Hey guys, I hope you had a great weekend. Today's video, I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, so without further ado, let's get started. These are top 5 stocks that I think have potential to gap up this week. The first stock is Polar Power Incorporated, ticker symbol POLA. So let's zoom in real fast. This stock gapped up massively last week, and then it started to pull back towards the end of the week. And we're approaching the 200 SMA level, which could serve as a very key support level. Plus, I drew out this support level on the daily chart at around $2.20. So I believe if it has potential to come down, hopefully it could bounce around this area before making its move up. How high it could go, I'm not quite sure, but I do have a feeling that it could gap up any day of the week next week, which is why I have this on my list. And if we switch over to the weekly time frame, I like the setup here as well. Typically when you see a green candlestick like this, there tends to be a relief bounce. Probably not all the way, but who knows, maybe it could reach this level of support right here. But definitely something to keep on watch. The next stock is Shilo, ticker symbol SHLO. So this stock I like because, well, this is a weekly chart. I'll switch to the daily chart in a second, but as you can see, the weekly chart gave out a reversal signal not too long ago, and so if not this week, then maybe next week you could possibly see it gap up, whereas this week, it could possibly be a bit of a consolidation. But either way, something to definitely keep on watch. Let me switch over to the daily chart. Okay. So I also like the fact that the 200 SMA is right there, and sometimes with these low float stocks, they have potential to gap up and reach it, and we haven't quite done that right now. We're about $1 off. Whether it'll reach tomorrow, who knows? But I give it potential on any day of the week next week. Before we actually reach it, there could be a bit of a consolidation. Again, the reversal signal went off right here, and this tends to be a reliable study on the longer time frame chart, so definitely keep on watch. Next stock, the next two stocks I should say, I called out last week, and I'm calling out again for continuation. As you can see on the daily chart, this looks like it has a bit more room to run up. How far, I'm not sure, but I do think it has potential. Remember, it gave out that trend reversal a couple of days ago. I'm not a big fan of the weekly time frame though. If you switch over, see the weekly time frame is stating that there's a reversal right here, and I guess maybe this could have been that possible move down for you to make money if you were shorting, and this could possibly be just a trend reversal. But it also looks like it's just pulling back a bit before coming down ultimately. So on the weekly time frame, I could see it, moving up to, who knows? It could be this 1250 area. If you draw this as resistance, or if it breaks this resistance, it could possibly reach up to here around the 1475 area. But point being is, it looks like it has room to run next week. If it's not going to break this level, it could possibly reach the 1250 or the 1475 area. So definitely to keep on watch. The next stock was EVFM. Let me just switch over to the daily chart. Yeah, EVFM. So this stock recently gave out a reversal signal before pulling back. It clearly drew support around this 275 area, and then it gapped up after this day, as I called out last week, and it looks like it's going to go through a bit of consolidation, and I think inevitably it will break this 20 moving average and make its way up. Whether all this happens next week, I'm not sure, but I think it'll start next week, so that's definitely a stock to keep on watch. If you switch over to the weekly time frame, I like the setup as well. As you can see, the last weekly candlestick was green, so I could potentially see it making a continuation play and breaking this last week's high of $3.13. The last stock I was the least confident in, but I still think it has potential, which is Pcsb. Here's a weekly chart. again, the last weekly candlestick was green, so I could possibly see it continue, possibly up to this 20 SMA level, which, you know, it's a good, I think about $2 move, or about just over $1 actually. The daily chart doesn't look that bad either. The reason why I picked it is because, again, it gave out that reversal signal. It's consolidating a bit, so hopefully next week it could continue making its move up, possibly to this 100-day SMA level. And plus, this is a good level of support as well too. So those are the top 5 stocks, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. I make more videos like this in the future. And definitely leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Other than that, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.